Good evening. I see videos about people creating things for their path, and I have made comments about them, and some of them were not nice. I admit that. I'm not perfect. I'm not Mr. Wonderful. But when you make something for your path and you're being creative, I am actually very supportive of them. Such as me making my Celtic figurines here. You know, it's a part of being creative, and I think people should be creative. But being creative for the wrong thing is a bad thing. Today I watched a video of a person who is making pagan prayer beads. Now, pagans, from what I understand, don't have prayer beads. This seems to be something from Christianity that's making its way into paganism. It looks like somebody was looking for something to sell, and they decided, let's make what was Catholic pagan. And it's just irritating the out of me. You see, we have a problem with this eclectic Wiccan concepts where it's take anything, throw it together, hey, it works. No, no, no. Traditional Wiccan or traditional paganism has things that aren't pagan. Prayer beads aren't pagan. And here this person is calling them pagan prayer beads when they're not. I've done my research on prayer beads. They are supposedly originated with the Hindus, and they were adopted by the Buddhists. And then from the Buddhists, they worked their way and were adopted by the Abrahamic religions. And we know prayer beads as rosary beads. Each religion had their own specific way of building their prayer beads. Certain beliefs had certain count of prayer beads. And the reason why I'm not 100% sure on, but there were specifics to making these prayer beads official. And I'm seeing prayer beads that are being adopted, putting a pagan label on it, and sold for profit. Yes, a person has got to make money to take care of themselves. However, they are misrepresenting paganism. They are doing more harm than good because, like I said, pagans don't do prayer beads. So why is this person selling pagan prayer beads? So I looked at this person's Etsy account. They have prayer beads for Odin. No. Kali. Are you stupid? Kuan Yin. And Morrigan. Now, my better half, when I was talking to her about this, she was shaking her head, laughing, because this is, in her eyes, stupid as well. Because Odin is a god of action. He is like Kali. He doesn't want you to prayer, meditate, and calm ways. No, no, no. It's where's your axe? Resolve this situation. Odin is a god of action. And on her prayer beads that she had, it had a single raven skull on it. Odin is known to have two, so you really can't say it's Odin when you only have one on there. Kali, different pantheon altogether. Kuan Yin, she's also a very popular goddess. She is known to being rebellious against her father, and while there were some greens and jades involved here, it really wasn't her. And then there was the Morrigan. The Morrigan's ones I want to bring out because she had sold 12 of them. You know, when I created something, I was trying to be creative. This is unique. I will never make another one like this. When we inspire creativity, we are trying to make a piece of art. We are trying to make something that's unique, that reflects us. We put our energy into it. It is very important that we put our energies into these creations that we do. And this person says that she uses these prayer beads in her own practice. But if she sold 12 of the Morrigan prayer beads and they look identical, she's not doing it for the right reason. She's doing this to make money. This is mass production on a small scale. And I don't like it. Person can make whatever they want. They can do whatever they want with their religious beliefs. But when you start pimping out things and saying that they're pagan when they're not, it's wrong. About a month ago, I made another video about oracle decks. And this is, again, just like these pagan prayer beads and so many other things I see with Wicca. Somebody had this idea and is exploiting it to make money. Well, we can't make our own tarot deck, but we can make an oracle deck. We can take a whole bunch of themed pictures, put them together, sell them, and we can make money. Paganism is not like the other religions. We're not here to make money off of our practice. I mean, if you're out to make money by pimping paganism, there's something not quite right there. Now, there is a difference between selling a mass-produced product and selling a service. If you're doing a tarot reading, that is a service that you are selling, and that is different than doing a mass-produced figurine, a mass-produced necklace, a mass-produced computer-printed oracle deck. And so I think this is wrong. You know, as Scott Cunningham said, if we keep reinventing Wicca or paganism, soon we will have nothing to give to the next generation, because we have all these eclectics coming up with all these ideas and concepts and mixing everything around, mashing it together. They're throwing Kali with Odin, Carnunos with Hermes, and they're saying it's all good when it's not. We cannot constantly just come up with all these things and sell them as pagan. You know, I got into this argument a few months ago with some people, and they said that I have no right to say what people can and cannot believe. And they're right. I cannot tell somebody else what they can and can't believe. But I can declare it as being pagan, Christian, Islamic, Hindu. I can say, I'm sorry, your beliefs are unique. If they bring you inner peace, wonderful. But it's not pagan. You can't just say, this is blank, 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 blank Wicca, and you're all of a sudden pagan. No. No, you can't. So we need to stop supporting these people that want to mass produce things and say, this is a pagan prayer necklace. This is an oracle deck for divination. You know, even though these are pictures that I found on the computer 2 weeks ago, this will help you in your divination. Okay, well, that's enough for this rant. It's just keeps getting worse and worse. People are selling anything and everything and putting a pagan or Wiccan name to it, and they shouldn't. You know, it's just as bad as on eBay. We got people that are selling Druid Wiccan haunted rings for $200. They're not that. So, anyway, take care. Be at peace.